On February this year, I set out to learn how to do a handstand.
This all started when we were in Spain for 2 months and basically did not have any room to kick up. I set myself a few rules, holding it for about 10 seconds, free of the wall, doing it more than once. Once is luck. 2 times, that's skill.
Some yoga poses are great skill work. Handstands, definitely one of them. I did handstands for 100 days and this is what happened. Let's get back to February 2024. In Spain, I just had a way better routine going on, but now I'm back home, I'm teaching my classes again, I'm less in the gym, and I have more of these excuses. But I'm gonna step up my game. Like 10 minutes of handstanding daily shouldn't be too big of an ask. It's evening now, I'm gonna start doing them first thing-ish in the morning, but since I haven't really done them today yet, I'm gonna do them now. I was actually getting a lot better, I'm feeling a lot stronger. Now all I have to work on is really getting the kick up and also daring to remove myself from the wall, because I feel quite safe at the wall. I can balance kind of against the wall or with the wall behind me. I'm just gonna do them in my bathrobe because I've already showered and I really don't want to change, and I'm wearing my bedrobe inside out. I failed. See, the goal was to get my handstand in these 100 days for a minimum of 10 seconds, free of the wall, and preferably more than once. Now you might wonder what went wrong. Well, it's mostly the wrists. Honestly, if you're gonna do handstands every day and have all your weight on your wrists, do some wrist mobility, warm them up, strengthen your wrists. Same as for your shoulders, strengthen your shoulders. Do some shoulder mobility. Like, why didn't I do it? I thought like, oh, I do enough yoga, my wrists are strong, my shoulders are strong. I should be fine, I don't need to do it. I wasn't fine, honestly. So I quit the handstands. It's probably not the answer you expected, right? Even when I started to do when it was basically too late, when I started to do the wrist and the shoulder mobility drills, I just couldn't be on my hands anymore. And honestly, if you teach like, I don't know how many classes a week, you kind of need to be able to be on your wrist. So I quit the handstands fully, like I completely quit. But what I did do, I started to do my strength and mobility drills for my shoulders and my wrists. Great! Like 3 months too late. It's kind of what happens, it's kind of life, you learn from your mistakes. Now I have not given up on my handstands, but I did stop doing them for like 1.5 months now. So I'm gonna start again. This time I'm gonna be smarter. So instead of doing handstands every day, I'm just gonna practice them around 3 times a week. I'll do less, but I will do longer, more focused sessions rather than just a quick few tries every day. And I'm not skipping wrist mobility. I'm going to take you to my wrist mobility routine. I think that might be fun actually. That wasn't the plan of this video, but let's do it. It'll be a lot of fun. Roll out your mat, then let's get started. So I start by being on hands and knees, and I shift the weight forward and I shift the weight back a little, and I'll do that for around 10 times, keeping the fingers clawed in towards the mat. Then I shift one wrist, and again I keep the fingers clawed down, and I come on towards the base of the knuckle by bending the elbow a little bit and then coming back down. Coming on towards the base of the palm and the knuckles there, and coming down while the fingers keep clawed in the mat. Doing for 10 times for each hand, so same here, 10 times each hand. Awesome, and then I'll bring it back to center. Then I'll make fists. I come on towards the top of the palm, and I'll keep the fist there, and I bring the chest down, and I try to keep the fist as strong as possible. I'll bring the chest down, and I'll try to keep the fists as strong as possible, and I'll do as well 10 reps of these. Then I'll come back to center. This time I'm going to bring both palms towards me, and I will see if I can come on towards the base of the palms by bringing the hips back. So the hips come on towards the heels, kind of making that child's pose variation. And this way I stretch the front of the wrist. Also I basically do everything for 10 times just to get that kind of going and flowing. And then I usually walk around my fingers in like a sort of 360 degree kind of thing. So I'll bring the palms on towards the mat and the fingers facing out. Bring the palms on towards the mat, fingers facing toward me. I'll bring fingers facing towards each other, and I'll do the same on the top of the hand. So I'll bring the fingers facing towards each other, fingers facing out, fingers facing towards me, fingers facing out. Now, all of these, and that one I will do for like a few rounds. I'm not taking it too precise, but I will take time, at least like 2 to 5 minutes before every workout to move through that wrist mobility. Anyway, that was it for this video. I will keep you updated on the progress, and I'll see you back in 100 days. Ciao!